Because let me just say this again. So when you're preparing to go to college, and you are, particularly if you're a smart technologist, and you are bound to have really great ideas while you're in college, Linux kind of was a riff off Minix, which is what Linus Torvalds professor was all about. Um, just make sure that your university that you're contemplating going to has a pretty liberal policy with IP. Some of the universities you go to might say you we own you kind of thing, and just be careful with that. Okay. And the reason this is coming up is because, as you can see in the title, we've been talking about Solaris and Stanford University Network Sun, which became Solaris. Stanford was a university as far as I understand, I've seen this on a documentary, has a much more liberal policy with regard to IP, and they even let you start companies on the campus. I thought that was relatively, you know, not a thing. It's like hard to find that you would actually have an entire company and you could run it off their campus, use their campus systems, and then benefit from it. So as you're choosing a college, just make sure you pick a college that's not going to hold you back. The guys who created Novell, for example, it's a different story. I think some of them were there at Brigham Young University. Um, uh, but yeah, we'll talk about that another day. My point is, just make sure you don't get yourself in a corner by going to a college that is going to own you. MIT, as I understand it, I didn't go there, but MIT, as I understand it, also allows you to have ownership of your own IP. So if you invent something really awesome, you can take that where you want to.